Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another mod review. Today I have 4 beautiful tractors to showcase for you guys. What we're going to do is take a look at these. We're going to go over the shop and check out some of the specs, and then I'm going to take them out on the field and test them all out for you. So we'll start over here with the JCB. Beautiful looking tractor. You can tell it's an obvious reskin of the DLC one, but it looks good in royal blue, and it has some big old tires on it. Look at the size of them. Huge. With a couple other things too. You can tell the beacons are a little different up there and stuff. So this is the JCB Fast Track 8310 version 4.2. The file size is 14.6 megabytes. The power is 225 kilowatts and 306 horsepower. Price in the shop is $62,300 with a $170 a day maintenance fee. Max speed is 70 kilometers an hour, and it comes with a weight. The price in the shop is $2,490 with a $0 a day maintenance fee. So, take another quick little look at it. There's a sign up in the window there, but it's not in English. I'm not sure what it says. Farming Simulator. So let's jump on inside and test a few things out. Now, one thing with this one, guys, I just found out that the signal lights don't work for some reason. I'm pressing them now, and they don't want to work, so I don't know what's up with that. Let me get my HUD back up here. As you can tell, we do have some IC controls. We'll check them out in a second once we go inside the cab. There's some lights, back lights, some brights, and back. And like I said, there is no signal lights and no hazards. But we got a funky old beacon system there. Check that out. That's different. Not too bad looking. Let's jump inside the cab. Very nice. Nice interior. Speedometer works just fine. Now let's check out some of the IC controls. So with spacebar, we can open and close the door here. Turn on the dome light. We can open and close the back window. And this I thought was pretty neat. You can switch your speedometer from kilometers to miles, so whatever you prefer. That is really cool. You don't see that too often, so that some people will really appreciate that. So that was pretty neat, I thought. And I think that's about it for IC controls. So we'll test this out in a few minutes. I just want to move on and we'll check out the other ones. Next up on the list, we have a John Deere, all done up in black. This is the John Deere 7200 version 1.0. The file size is 33.8 megabytes. The power is 177 kilowatts and 240 horsepower. The price in the shop is $94,579 with a $60 a day maintenance fee. Max speed is 50 kilometers an hour. This comes with a front loader. I don't have it attached right now, but the price of the front loader in the shop is $4,900 with a $15 a day maintenance fee. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's jump on inside and test a few things out. First up, lights. Brighter, get some backlights. Quite a few light adjustments there. We have some signal lights and some hazards, work just fine. Our beacons seem to work just fine. Horn, very nice. Forgot to test the horn in that. That got a crazy little horn in it. And okay, so that's that. Let's jump on inside the cab. Pretty nice looking interior, not bad at all. Speedometer works just fine. Check out that monitor, man. That's a really sharp looking picture. Okay, IC controls. First up, the door can open and close. As you can tell, it gets quieter when it's closed. Same with the other side. We have one here for the visor. Not sure how to get the mirrors working, guys, but you can move them around. This will push it out. You can see it going out, and then you can retract it. This here, you'll see it tip down and then back up again. So that's pretty cool. You can open the sunroof here. Hold on. There you go. It's lifted from the back side. That's why it's hard to tell. And the same with the other side as far as the mirrors go. Out and back in. Tilt down. Tilt back up. We'll go over the monitors in a second. I just want to make sure I didn't forget anything else back here. The back window will open as well. Excuse me. So let's go over some of the monitors here, the panels. Okay, so the FL console is to get rid of the attachments for your front loader or put them on. This here, watch the fender disappear when I press that. So you can take your fenders off. Default gauge, I'm not sure what that is, guys. I tried messing around with that. I looked on the outside, I couldn't really tell. If you know what that's for, could you write it down in the description so others and myself will know what that's for? I'd appreciate that. And down here, deactivate, adjust. Okay, that's to move the monitor. Check that out. Isn't that sharp looking? Love all the different colors there too. Looks really nice looking. So that is that. Then we have this one down here. Let's see, deactivate image. Okay, that just switches the screen on you. And this one here, yeah, watch the treads on this tire. You can reverse them. Watch it. See that? I take it that's for driving backwards if you wanted to dig in a little better. I'm pretty sure anyway. Kind of just guessing, but I never seen that before, so I thought that was pretty neat. So I think that will about do it for the John Deere until we get them out on the field. Next up, can you open the doors on this? Yes, you can. With the R button. There you go. I'm trying to close it again. Oh, okay, I'm not pressing the right button. Okay. Check this out. I thought this case was fantastic looking. Now, I looked to see if it was a reskin of another case. I can't really tell. I think it's a totally different tractor altogether. Because usually you can match them up, but geez, that guy got pretty dirty already. Yeah, very sharp looking. This is the case CVX 300 Optum Black version 2.2. The file size is 43.1 megabytes. The power is 230 kilowatts and 313 horsepower. Price in the shop is $275,200 with a $75 a day maintenance fee. The max speed is 51 kilometers an hour. And something to keep in mind when you download this mod, guys, you're going to want to open the first zip file folder. It'll actually tell you right in on the folder. When you open up the first zip file, there's going to be 3 smaller files inside, which contains the tractor, this agri bumper, which is also a weight, and an extra set of tires you can bring with you, and they go in a cage that you can attach to the back. So just keep that in mind. Let's take a little look around at it before we jump inside. I thought this thing was fantastic looking. Really, really sharp. And if I never said it before, look at the size of the tires on this JCB. I can't get over that. I wanted to compare it to the other one, but I kind of forgot to do that. That's alright. So with this too, you can also open the doors from the outside with the R button. Just jump inside. So yeah, you can obviously detach from that if you wanted to. Let's try the lights. Look at the beautiful lighting system on that, man. Even on the bumper as well. Look at that. That's just fantastic looking. There's even little white lights on the side of the warning things on the side, the little warning signals. So, turn them off. We'll try out our signal lights that work just great. Look at it's even on the agri bumper too. Very cool. Got our hazards that work just fine. Our beacons. Just the run of the day horn, but it does work. Okay, now I want to show you while we were on the outside. I'm going to switch my tools over to my bumper, and I can add weights to that bumper. Now watch just behind the bumper when I press B. See that? I can add weights to it. So that's, I thought that was really cool. And with X button you can take them away. So that's really cool. I thought that was neat. Okay, let's jump on inside. Not a bad looking inside, if I do say so myself. We're going to switch back to the tractor. So yes, let me jump out one more time. So if you hold in left control and Y, you can, geez, that's so glitchy. I don't know why it pops in and out like that. But anyway, you can change the license plate on the back. So that's kind of cool. Some people will be familiar with that. And then we'll get rid of it. So yeah, the license plate just above the window there. So you can put whatever you want on it. Back inside the cab. Test some of the IC controls now. Steering column, back and forth. The doors. Armrest. The window. The sunshade. The shade for the windshield. Front linkage is from to put your thing down for your weight. You know what I'm talking about if you want to attach a weight to the front of it. The bonnet opens from the inside. I thought that was really cool. Okay, watch down here, you'll see your fenders. You can put them on or off if you like. Back wheel weights, you can add or take away weights from the back wheels. It's kind of hard to see because I can't jump outside and press that, so that's what that's for. Back signals, here's your warnings right here. You can put them on or take them off. There's a little pin on the back. I'll try to see if I can catch it in time, but it's kind of hard to press IC and change my camera angle at the same time. But you'll notice right in here there's a little pin that moves up or down. That's just for different attachments. Let me jump on inside. I'll try to catch it in time, but it's hard. See it moving there? So it's kind of hard to see, but that's what that does. Jeez, I can't believe how dirty this guy got already. And I think that was about it for that. Back window, of course. Back signals, yes, I went over that stuff. And I think that's about it. Very sharp looking tractor. I love this guy, man. Just looks fantastic. Alright, so on to the next one. Look at that. That looks really cool, man. I like that New Holland done up in purple like that. Now, that's an obvious reskin of the T8 320. I do believe the other one's a 320. This is a 420. It's almost identical, but it has a few adjustments like the horn and the lighting system up top, as well as the wheels. There's some wider tires on this. A few different things. A plate on the top. Okay, before I get ahead of myself, I want to show you the front loader for this thing. Just right here. Why isn't that hooking up? Oh, no, what? I probably don't have the things on. Hold on. Jump on inside and hit that button. Not that one. Right here, the console button. Okay, jump back out. Yes, they're on there now. There we go. So that looks pretty cool. Like that. So that does come with that. It doesn't come with attachments for the front loader. You'll just have to use something else. But nevertheless, it is cool. And there was something else I wanted to show you with this before I got too ahead of myself. I got the agri bumper on there. I showed you can drop that off. So if you come over to here and press M, you can put your tires back on the rack, and then you can take that rack with you. Very cool. I do like that. I love when you can take that around with you. That comes in really handy. So that's that, guys. So let's get back to business here. This is the New Holland Reaver NT 842 version 2.2. The file size is 29.5 megabytes. The power is 478 kilowatts and 650 horsepower. They really ramped this up. 650 horsepower. Price in the shop is $198,500 with a $50 a day maintenance fee. The max speed is 73 kilometers an hour, so this thing can boogie. So like I said, this is called the New Holland Reaver NT 842 version 2.2, but in the shop it's called the New Holland T8 420 PKM, so go figure. Let's test a few things out before we get going here. Horn. That's a different horn for that. F key, we'll turn on our lights. Nice lighting system. Get some lights up top as well. How do we turn those tip ones on? I guess they don't turn on. That's okay though. I can live with that. Beacons are a go. How about our signal lights? Very good. Okay, so is there anything else? Yes, keypad 7, I don't know. That's another thing. I don't understand that, if it's German or French. I'm not too sure, but 7, I can't see what that does. If you guys know, please write it down below, because I tried a few different times and I was looking around. I can't see anything changing, so I don't know if that's to lock your load in place. Usually that's on the trailer anyway, but keypad 8 will get rid of your tire pressure system, so you can see that disappear if you don't like that. But very nice looking. Take him over very quickly. Look at this thing, just boogie, man. Just gone like a... I just want to compare him. I forgot to compare the JCB there, but you can look how small the tires are on that JCB compared to the other one. I'm just going to push this on out of the way, but it's very close to this one. Tires are a bit wider on it. A few little changes, but you can tell it's a reskin of that one. So guys, let us go over to the shop and we'll take a look at where these are. So we'll start with the tractors. There is your JCB, your John Deere, your case, your extra set of tires for your case. Like I said, when you download the case, you'll have to open the first zip file. And there is the New Holland. And there's the front loader for the John Deere. There is your weight for your JCB and the agri bumper for the case. And that is it. So let's go test them out. Okay, first up the JCB. Now, let's unfold this. The JCB is 306 horsepower. This requires 300 horsepower, so it should be able to do this no problem. Lower that down. Let's see. Oh god, yeah. Tearing right through that. See if we can hire a worker. Yes, we can. Look at that. I still can't get over the size of tires on that. Beautiful looking tractor. Okay guys, going to move to the next one. Now, I'm really going to put this to the test because the John Deere is 240 horsepower. This cultivator needs 250 to haul it. So, let's unfold that. As soon as I get to the right tool here, hold on, there we go. It's just moving a little slow. And we're going downhill, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, dig in there, fella. There we go. Easy peasy. No problem at all. Let me turn around here and head uphill. Okay, so we're a little under the horsepower limit to pull that, but he seems to be doing just fine. Not bad. Okay, next. We got the case. Now, the case is 313 horsepower. We need 300 to be able to pull this. Are you unfolding? Am I on the right one? There we go. So it should be able to do this no problem. Let's plow some fields. Oh, better lower them down first, I suppose. Dig in, son. There we go. No problem. Looks pretty cool with the extra tires on the back too. It only comes with an extra set of back tires, but that thing just looks mean. Love it. Okay guys, last but not least, we're really going to put this guy to the test. Seeing that it's 650 horsepower. We're going to see if we can pull 200,000 liters, Mata tippers, 200,000 liters of barley up the back road of Bjornum. So being 650 horsepower, you'd think you'd be able to do it. Those tires look like they're kind of spinning, like not going around, or just spinning, you know what I mean. Like it's ramping up, but it's not grabbing the ground enough. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, we might have some problems here. Come on. Oh, maybe I expected too much out of you. See, it wants to go, but that's just a little too much weight. Oh, we're slipping. Okay, we'll drop one. Okay, that was probably a little too much to ask. Oh. Whoops. Okay, let's jump back one more and try that again. Oh, come on, you should be able to pull that. Well, I guess that wasn't a very good test. Deere, it's just not gripping. Come on, you should be yanking that up like nothing. There we go. We just need to get a little... I bet you I didn't add any weights to the agger bumper. Oh no, that's not the right one. Yeah, I forgot to put a weight on the front of this, guys. That probably didn't help much. But we're getting up here, no problem now. I should have put a weight on the front. That would have made a world of difference. Kind of forgot about that. So there you have it, guys. That is my quad tractor review. I hope you enjoyed it. Additional information and the links will be down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care, guys.